SOFM Sport.
Yeah, end of the 4-day campaign. You guys are the champions. Unfortunately, weather played a part, but Bloem needs this weather. More importantly, the Knights have got 2 competitions, 2 titles. How much of a relief is it for you guys?
Yeah, my garden's happy with the rain, to be honest. But yeah, it's massive relief, to be honest. If you're the best team in the competition, you go with that, almost people are hunting you. So you're like the buck in the wild, and the hyenas and the lions and everyone's after you, trying to catch you. So it's a massive relief. But at the end of the day, we played a brand and style of cricket that we know. A lot of teams don't come to Bloemfontein and bowl first, but we know the conditions and we know what's expected of us as a team. So thankfully, things worked out for us in the first innings. I thought we bowled exceptionally well. It honestly felt like a test match day for me walking off the field. If Easterns were about 3-4 down, it would have been a proper test match day. But 220 for 7, I still felt we were in the driver's seat, driving seat going into the second day. And then, the experienced guy, like I said, 4 wickets in the first innings, exceptional effort by Lolly, bowled beautifully. And yeah, just, the relief of getting over the line in such a crunch game is really very exciting for me.
And there have been a lot of standout performances throughout the comp with 5-ers, 6-ers, good scores, Harsey with that beautiful knock of his. But the cherry on the cake is no doubt Gion's 200 in a final when it counted most. Really put you guys in a position where it looked difficult in those first 2 days of the batting, but just the way he stuck and he gritted it out is almost the epitome of the Knights campaign.
Yes, no, for sure. I mean, I just mentioned in our wrap up now, like a lot of the young guys can take a leaf from Gian. He's consistent to who he is, and this is what the message I try to give to the team. Be good human beings. Try to be a half decent human being, and the cricket will take care of itself. All I ask for is effort. At the end of the day, and execution. Just try to be the best version of yourself every time you walk out onto the field. And Gian is a very good friend of mine. We know each other for a very long time. But for him to get his career best score in a final, to get the team over the line, and just the way he went about it. I looked at the stats yesterday. He was batting at close to 60% strike rate, which shows he's never given the opposition a time to settle into the game. He was always trying to impose himself on them, and which he did. And everyone could bat around him. And it's also easier when there's an opening batter that bats through the innings for us. So it's an exceptional effort on behalf of Gian, for the team. JP did mention to him, you always play for the team, but let this innings be the one for you. And that's when he was on 170 at tea time, I think it was, on day 3. So yeah, just extremely happy for him. That's his ability. I remember playing an England Lions game over here and in Paul, and Gian was, striking the ball, and that's what I saw Gian for the first time, and this is what he's delivered this season in T20s as well, into this competition, highest run scorer. So yeah, I'm extremely proud. Definite standout for me in the game, and Lolly, just the way he bowled. So yeah, it's one of those competitions when you're the top of the table. The IPL have it. You have the orange and the purple cap. We have that in our dressing room, so it shows that we've played consistently good cricket throughout the competition.
And 2/3 of the season is done now. 2 titles. There's a 3rd title looming. That's going to take some work, but the nice thing is it's almost exactly the same score throughout all the comps. But how much of a weight is off your guys' shoulders, knowing that the main goal has been achieved and you guys can go in and play Knights cricket in the 50 overs?
Yeah, no, the weight's off, completely off the shoulders. Securing Division 1 status, that was our plan. And it makes it sweeter with a 2-year lock as well, so we can build a team that can compete. I felt like we did that last year. But, boardroom issues didn't get us over the line. But for me, just the way the guys have played this year was, I wanted a standard of Division 1 in the setup. And for us to get, the style of cricket to play was exceptional. And it's a testament to the coaching staff. I mean, there's a lot of young players in our environment, and then just the experienced guys, running on the field. But there's a different weight that comes onto our shoulders going to the 50 over competition. We want to win 3 trophies, and now the weight becomes a bit more. because that there's an opportunity to do that. So hopefully the final's been played here and we can get over the line. There's going to be a different team that we haven't played against this year, in the SA emerging team. So we'll know, 95% of the opposition, but we just need to be adaptable playing against the emerging team.